Welcome and karibuni to Aroma of Zanzibar. Today I'm going to share with you how I'm making my mango curd. And I use the same basic recipe for the lemon curd and also for the passion fruit or pineapple. Okay, now for this curd I'm using it basically for my fruit tarts, but you can use it for so many other desserts. You can use it for your eclairs, you can use it for cakes, you can use it for base, for mango mousse, or you can just have it as a normal custard, however you like it. So if you have fresh mangoes, it's fine, but I'm using the mango pulp, which is actually frozen. And I'm going to use some egg yolks, fresh ginger, and I've got some sugar here and powdered ginger and some lemons. Okay, now for this recipe, and of course some butter. Okay, for this recipe basically you will be using it's usually made with bain marie. Bain marie means you're gonna have your hot water. They also call it hot water bath, where you have the hot water pan at the bottom and then you have on top another bowl or a broiler, and then that's how you cook it. But then if you don't have it or you don't want to use it, like how I'm doing it, I'm using a heavy saucepan over medium heat. I'm starting with low actually. So the reason why you want a heavy saucepan, because you want your heat to be distributed equally, and you don't want to rush to cook this because you're not gonna get it to the right temperature easily. It's gonna be difficult. Okay, in simple terms, but don't be afraid. Okay, so I'm stirring this. You're gonna be stirring this for at least 10 minutes to get the desired thickness. Now actually you would professionally we use thermometer, so you want this to come to 170 degrees Fahrenheit, but I don't expect everybody to have a thermometer, so that's why today I'm not using it. So I'm stirring this. Like I say, it's going to take about 10 minutes to get it to the desired thickness that would give you 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so as you can see, I'm almost getting there. And yeah, this is a curd. The technique of cooking it is a curd, but it comes under a family of custard, because it's got the eggs, the yellows, the yolks, they are cooked, so that falls under the family of a custard. So you can also have it as a custard. So it's prepared like a custard, it's treated like a custard after it's been cooked. Okay, so as you can see, I'm still continuing, and I should be done in a minute. So my heat now is medium high because I have a heavy saucepan. Now if your pan is lighter, then you may want to go lighter. So now I have removed it from the heat. I have removed it from the heat, and I'm adding my butter, and want to melt my butter. Okay, you want to stir until the butter is completely melted, and you want to make sure you have your ice bath ready, because this is going to go in the ice bath. And you want to drop down the temperature to about 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Then again, if you don't have a thermometer, don't worry about it. You can put your ice bath in the fridge, okay, just to make sure. Alright, so now my butter is melted, and I'm going to put this back on the heat. Okay, so I've got it back here on the heat, and then I'm stirring it to get a little bit more thickness. This would take about a minute or so, maybe just about 2 minutes, not more than that. Okay, so I'm done here, and I've got my ice bath ready, and you want to strain this You know, this is not so citric like when you do the lemon or the passion fruit, but I still want to strain it because I got the ginger pieces there that I don't want it to be felt while having the custard, because the custard is supposed to be very smooth and glossy, velvety. Okay, so I'm straining it. You see, I have little bit pieces of ginger, and probably the mango too. Yeah, but when you're doing the citric fruits like lemon, you will see the white pieces of egg because it really break down like a curd. Okay. Yeah, so here I've got it, and in my little cup in the bag, and I'm going to put it in the water to make sure that it's cold. And this would last up to 5 days, but once you put it, you use it as a filling in anything, then it will be only 3 days. Okay, so thank you very much. For more details on this recipe, please visit me at aromaofzanzibar.blogspot.com. Please do visit again. Thank you.